Going on, everybody? I'm Rhino. This will be a channel introduction for me. It's got a lot of work coming up on my cars out here, so I figured I might as well be a good time as any to start filming. I'm gonna take you a little walk around real quick, show you what I'm gonna be working on. So right here is my 04 Cobra. It's a 2.4 Kenny Bell. Only had it for about 4 months. I've had the car for about 6 years. Got lots of stuff coming up. Yes, I know it's dirty because we've just got stuff moved into the shop the other day. We're waiting on it to get finished. Been moving out. We moved out here about 3 months ago and hadn't had a place for the cars. So I'll get this thing washed up one of these days as soon as it quits raining. But coming up this afternoon, I'm going to be walking through how to. I've got a leaking injector that happens to be right here where I can't get the fuel rail off without taking the blower off. So I'm going to take the blower off, and while I'm at it, since it's kind of crappy weather out and I can't drive the car anyway, I'm going to go ahead and soak the intercooler, clean it up again, let it sit for a day or two, and then scrub it, whatever. The other big thing I got going on is my daily driver is broke, the 2020 STI. Bought it used with about 3,500 miles, and about 3 weeks ago my wife was driving it going shopping, and check engine light came on, started running rough, so she took it in, cylinder 4 misfire. Well, Subaru didn't want to warranty it because obviously it was tuned and had a Cobb SF intake on it. So got the car back, decided what to do. I wanted to verify it was a actual actual ringland failure. Did a compression check. The other 3 cylinders were about 140, 150. Cylinder 4, of course, was at 50 PSI. So I did a leak down check, and of course, could hear air blowing out the dipstick hole. So that probably means the ringland's bad. I was hoping it was a head gasket, but didn't hear it coming out of the coolant tank, or the radiator. So we went ahead and ordered a short block with it, forged, mainly H-beams and pistons. It's on the way. Got a whole slew of parts from various vendors. I'm actually waiting on FedEx today for a large box from Import Image that I'll start tearing out and opening up, getting ready. Moving on, some of the other things I got going on. We got my R2001 Lightning that has it's really basic car, ported blower, 6-pound lower car right now. It's got some exhaust, which I'm not a fan of. We'll probably change that out down the road. Does have a valve body and a torque 2600 stall converter in it, so it does shift pretty good. It's tuned pretty bad, so I'm going to end up retuning this thing. It runs really rich, and the spark is what I would consider E85 spark, and it's on 93 right now. So we'll end up converting this thing to E85. I got to finish collecting all the fuel parts for it. I need to get pumps and a return line and a fuel pressure regulator for it. I've got the 97, 98 rails and the injectors. So I'm going to go 60 pounds just for now, just because I already had them. Let's see, talking about the Supra, this is my wife's daily. It's a 2020. We bought it used with 400 miles on it. It was an early production car. It was like September of 19 is when it was built, and near as we can tell, it's never had the computer messed with, so it might not even need a bench unlock to get tuned. So down the road we'll probably be playing with it. Gonna keep it stock for now. We've got too many other projects going on, especially with the Cobra. I'm gonna Got to roll the fenders here shortly on the Cobra as well, because I've got some 28-inch tires I'm going to get put on there with some different wheels that I got off a buddy of mine, one of my old Lightning buddies, and fellow Cobra now. So, oh, I forgot to tell you about the Cobra. It is a solid rear axle car. Got some weight reduction, not a lot. Interior is pretty well intact. It is a worn interior, because you're not going to be able to see this because I didn't grab the light. But this car we bought 6 years ago, and it was my daily driver for about 2 years. And the Arkansas roads and whatnot are hard on cars, so the paint's got imperfections, and you know, it's not a show car, but I do enjoy driving it. It's still one of my favorite cars. It was always my dream car. I remember when they came out in 02, and I first saw the prototype Spy pics. I knew I wanted one. Never could get one until about 6 years ago. But anyway, so that's just a quick introduction. I'll get to work on this Cobra and get the blower pulled off, and hopefully I'll be able to see that.